Hey you guys, this video is long overdue and I have been away for a while, I know. So, this video is about length retention, and it is one thing that is widely desired in the natural hair community is to have that length. So, I wanted to just set aside a little bit of time and just tell you a couple of things that will help you achieve your goal, and I hope that this will help. First off, the first thing is very simple and is honestly out of your control, and that's genetics. My daughter is 4 years old and she has waist length hair, but it's not really anything in particular that I'm doing other than, you know, how I take care of her hair, but I am physically not doing anything to make it grow. She just has a specific rate of growth because she is biracial, and that's a contributing factor that has nothing to do with me other than I gave birth. But one thing that you can do that can help with your hair is the type of techniques that you use. Like, one of the things that I do with Haze's hair that I do think attributes to her growing long hair and it being healthy is the fact that I do a lot of low maintenance styles. So I like to do a lot of braided styles with her, a lot of low teasing. I really probably only comb Haze's hair when I detangle it, and that's honestly like twice a month. So if you think about it, if you're trying to comb your hair and do all these different styles and you're just like ripping the hair every day, if not every other day, that is probably attributing to a lot of damage that's happening to your hair, and you're really not even realizing. I know that we have the wide tooth combs and we have the denim brush, or whatever it's called, if I even pronounced it right. We have all of these different tools that are designed to help us not damage our hair so much, but at the end of the day, if you're constantly putting your hair in strained situations, then it's going to react in a very strained way, and it's not going to grow, or it will grow and it just won't be that healthy. I think that one thing that really you need to focus on is the health of your hair, and then I think the growth will come afterwards. I think that it is important to think of, just like you think about what's going in your body, you need to think what's going on your hair, on your scalp. I personally like to use all natural products. That is just my preference, just because I'm a researcher, and I think that everybody needs to not take things that people say so literally and look it up yourself. I like to look at what oils do what are carrier oils, what are essential oils, what can I do to make something work for me and my daughter, because I'm not a person that just easily buys anything just because it's the new hype, or, you know, this person says XYZ. If someone says something that I like, I'm going to be like, oh, well, let me look that up and see why that is the way it is. That's just me. But I do a lot I'm using right now on mine and Haze's hair, which is working really well. I went to Jungle Gems here in Cincinnati and I got a thing of coconut oil and jojoba oil. What I've got is Nature's Way liquid coconut premium oil. I've got that, and it's completely fragrance free, and it's all organic. I got it from Jungle Gems in Cincinnati, and what I do is I just honestly put a couple of dabs of this in our water bottle, and I also have this. It is 100% jojoba oil, and it comes in a little thing that looks like this, and you really just need like 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, or whatever, because since it's just strictly the oil, it's 100% of the oil, it's very concentrated, so you don't need much. I actually made the mixture with water, the coconut oil and the jojoba, and I only did it mostly coconut oil and a little bit of water, a little bit of jojoba, and it was awful. Like, it was so oily that it wouldn't even penetrate my hair. It just was like beads sitting on top. So it's, you know, I'm still constantly experimenting. By no means I'm nobody's expert, but I just feel like certain things need to be taken into your own hands, and moisturizing is one of those. So mostly if you're gonna do some type of mixture yourself, the base needs to be water. It needs to be like 2/3 water, half water, whatever you're gonna do, but it needs to mostly consist of water, and then a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you like, contact me and I'll give you exact measurements. But I think moisturizing is very important, and doing research to find out what would be best for you, because everybody's different. I think it's important for you to know your hair. Know, is your hair oily? Is it dry? What are your problem areas? What type of oils do you need to use personally for you, so that you can know how to grow that healthy hair. And because, you know, just because you look at a vlogger with the same texture, that doesn't mean that you have the same trouble areas, that you have the same things that you need to pay close attention to. So I think that you need to get to know your own hair and get to know your own struggles, so you know how to, you can't ignore your hair. You need to pay attention to it and make sure it's getting what it needs, or it will start to break off. It will be just unhealthy. And those are really the foundations of long hair. First off, it's the first thing that has nothing to do with you, which is genetics. Your genetic makeup is going to determine the rate that your hair grows. So really, you just need to, you know, what goes along with that is just being patient. You have to be patient with your hair. So your genetic makeup is going to attribute a lot to that, and just like it attributes to the grade of hair, the type of curl that you have. It's just kind of out of your control. But the things that you can control, with the low maintenance styles, the protective styling, wrapping your head up with the satin cap, making sure you're doing your research so that you know what type of oils will be best on your hair and what type of mixtures will be best for your specific problem areas. These are just kind of givens. These are things that can help you get hair that's healthy and long and beautiful. So I hope this has helped. Thank you for listening. Hope this helped. I hope this inspired. I missed you guys. I'm going to start posting videos every Monday. So make sure that you are subscribed so you can get the notification of the videos. The Alexandria BC. You can follow me on Instagram. On Facebook, it's my actual name. That's Alexandria Backus. I'll post all these in the link below. And if you haven't liked my page is All Natural Lovelies. I'll also post the link to that below. So thank you guys, and I wish you the best of luck on your personal journey. And like I said, I hope this helped.